What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video on the Gentry and Sons YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I know it's hot out right now, so guys, be sure and stay hydrated. We have been burning up for the last 3 days. It's like 100. What's the temperature right now? Like 105? Million four. So when they get to be an air conditioner, I think I'm gonna start getting in the truck, turn the air on, and just be a truck driver for a while. Just quit working on. So we had a fan send us this here. I don't know who sent it, but whoever you are, thank you, and put it down in the comments. I'd definitely like to send you a shirt. Speaking of shirts, let's show them, babe. She did it again. She definitely made it better than mine. So she redesigned the original Peterbilt shirt and kind of did something different. I mean, the wheels do look black right here, but they're actually chrome. It's like a shadow. I love it, actually. It is a awesome picture of the Peterbilt. And it's still got the boat trailer in the back and all that. So it's just kind of a little bit of a redesign. Just kind of spark up the OG shirt. So guys, the website is completely restocked with everything, right?
Everything. We are not out of anything. So
we got chapstick, red, white, and blue bracelets, green, black, purple bracelets, about every color. But with it being the 4th of July coming, I figured it'd be cool to do the red, white, and blue.
We actually have the correct shade of blue. You just didn't grab it.
Oh, my bad. But we do have a lot of different colors. The hats, we've got all of them restocked. We've got I guess you call that gray.
That is my new personal favorite. Yeah, that is what we're going to call light gray, red, white, and blue back. It's actually the flag back, just like the camo, except for it's more of a low-key front if you don't like camo.
And we got the camo hat with the American flag on the back.
Completely restocked, yes.
Yep, and it is, like she said.
That was our top seller. I'm going to tell you, I've struggled to keep that in. I've had to go to some high places to find that hat.
But we did get restocked on it, and you might want to get one while supplies last, because these sell out.
Once they sell, they're gone for 12 to 18 months. So this is all there is.
How many do you think we have? I've seen there's a pretty good.
Maybe 148, 248.
Okay, so we have a few of them. So
we do. But
hopefully you guys get some and get to enjoy them, because this is my favorite hat. This is the one I wear.
And Braxton's.
Yeah, Braxton's favorite too. That's probably why we're out of them, because Braxton keeps getting a new one like every day.
Every day.
So, and then we've got the blue, the black, black and white, black and gray. There's probably some colors that I'm missing, actually.
Actually, we did add, let me think. Besides the revamped camo front, we added the gray front with a flag, and there was another one. I do know there was one other design added up on restocking what we already had advertised.
Heck yeah. So there you go, guys. GentryandSonsTrucking.com. And for the first 10 orders, all right, my wife had these cards printed off, and there's like so much % off on the back. And when you get your card, there's going to be a note on it. All right, it's going to have a number, like a cash number. So we tried putting cash in the orders, which a little bit weird doing that. So we decided just instead of doing cash in the orders, so we know where they're going. So we didn't know, exactly who's getting the cash. So what we're going to do is put the amount on the card, and this week we're going to give away $500 with the first, how many orders? We're going to pick from the first 20 orders. Let's say that.
Okay.
So put the first 20 orders in a hat, and then draw out the names, and then we're going to do like $500 giveaway. Like we'll probably do like 100 in each order. So if you want to win an extra $100,
I don't know. I think you should kind of split it up in some phases. I think you should do a grand prize winner to get like a whole 500, and then do some little additional.
Well, how much?
You should do like a first place, second place, third, like
Well, how much can I do?
Let's do up to like $1,000.
Okay. Well, you're the boss when it comes to the money. So looks like we're giving $1,000 away again. Holy crap! Really? Okay. Maybe we should have rehearsed this before.
Our fans have been good to 5, so I can't maybe get to them.
Exactly.
You may have an order being put down like within the next
All
5
right,
minutes.
Nate.
Nate's gonna buy the whole website.
Oh
Oh, look
yeah.
at that. Nate already came in.
Oh man. On the board.
So guys, Nate's been with us for a while now. I don't know if y'all remember him starting. The W900 is when you first started, right?
Yeah, deadline on W9.
Yep, the deadline on the
Working
W9.
until like 12.
So he's been with us for a while. He's learned a lot. Actually turned out to be a pretty good employee. And for the trucking side of things today, we're going to go over these fuel cards. Well, they're not really fuel cards. What are they called again?
RFID tags.
Okay, so these are RFID tags, and I guess I need to hide this number on the bottom.
Yes,
Okay.
it would be preferable.
All right, let me cover this up before I show you guys. And I'm sure a lot of you guys probably already know about these, but to me, it's new. So we worked a deal out with Loves. We started with our Loves account, and so these go in your windshield of your truck, and when you pull into the fuel pump, it just activates.
It does automatically. You don't even have to do anything but grab the pump and go.
And then send your company a receipt and all that stuff. You don't have to go in the store. Literally just pull in and fuel and then pull out, which I think is awesome. We've already tried it on a couple of our trucks and it's working out pretty good. So this one is unit number 3667. Which truck is it?
Now,
That's
that's going to be the
KW.
gold KW.
Ooh, my
because
truck.
they only use the last 5 of the VIN, whereas we use the last 6.
Okay,
That is the
so-
only thing.
All right, so, yep.
Jade and I are kind of, learning new numbers. Because, I don't think it's a lot, but take off that first number, it kind of trips you up a little bit.
Well, it is nice. Since we've learned to do everything by the last 6 of the VIN, it really helps out a lot.
It works.
So there you go, guys. Try that out. Go to Loves, and this ain't an advertisement. This is just something that could help you guys out. And they're actually,
Convenient.
it's very convenient, and they've been giving us a pretty good discount. So I'm very happy with Loves right now.
Yeah.
Actually, who we're using a lot of, even with our services, we've been using them.
Tires, they have
Yep.
a really good tire program.
Yep, they do.
And I
So
did not get paid to say that, so.
wish we did.
Right?
It'd be nice. Some extra money.
There's your new one.
That's my new Loves card. Woo! Going in my wallet. Thank you, Jade. All right, so next thing, guys, we've got an injured man here, a very, very injured man, and Nate's been having withdrawals. Like as soon as he seen him pull in, he come running up here. These two are like, they're like best friends at this point. Waddy broke his ankle. How many breaks we got? How many?
2
breaks.
2 breaks. Backbone, and my ankle.
Oh man, that
The
sucks.
femur.
His femur bone,
Femur
and
bone.
his backbone is completely snapped.
Oh man. So guys, most of you know Waddy is my brother-in-law. Everybody loves it when he's on the channel. Waddy's like me. He has to work all the time, but he'll go crazy and he'll drive everybody around him crazy. And
Amen.
my sister's like, you got to do something with Waddy. He's about to go crazy sitting at home. So I went out and made a purchase this morning just for Waddy. And he ain't seen it yet, don't even know what it is. And I'm getting ready to go show it to him. So. Come see your new baby. Let's see, you got a big back seat. Like I'm gonna put him a bed back there and with them hand things to where he don't have to like use his foot. You know how you don't like motels? Dude, it's a motel on wheels.
Me. You didn't have to, bro.
Dude, I know I always go crazy sitting at home, and like I've been feeling so bad for you having to sit at home. Trust me. I'm gonna put you like a bed back here, or just like.
Oh, that's
so-
good enough.
You sure?
Yeah, that's good enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a 7.3 power stroke. It's got. We're gonna put you a little tuner on it. It runs really good. It's got cold air. And I ordered some hubcaps for it. Just something to make it, spice it up a little bit. But it drives awesome. I've been driving it all day.
Dude, you didn't have to, man.
Well, I know it sucks. So.
He gets to put weight on it next week, but he's going to be in that boot for a while.
even if you don't want to come back in the shop when you're healed up, you just keep driving. Do what you want to do. And
Yeah, you didn't have to free.
dude, I'm glad to, honestly.
I don't regret this.
Yeah, you do. You worked hard here. You worked for free.
I said, he goes, I don't know what Timmy bought me, but I don't deserve him to buy me anything. I'm not taking it. And I said, well, let's just see. He goes, well, I wonder if it's hot sauce. And
I mean, that's the only thing we don't talk about here at work.
I said, maybe it's a handle to drive his truck. And he goes, can you do that? I said, yeah.
I'm definitely going to get you a handle.
Seriously, you didn't have to do this thing.
Well, I know. I can't let you sit at home and do nothing.
Well, I'm still having to learn.
I know, but you guys put in a lot of work here. And I appreciate it. I'm trying to see. So we've got a Ram now. We've got LBZ Duramax, and we've got this. We're doing tests between all three of them, which is hard to compete with Waddy because when he drives, what do you drive? 68 mile an hour on the dot?
68 on the dot, no less. And I average, in the Dodge Ram, I average anywhere, pulling the boat, about 20 miles per gallon. Empty, I average about 24 to 25 in that Dodge Ram 3500.
So we're going to see which ones get better fuel mileage, which ones are cheaper on maintenance, all that stuff. And you know, this also gives you a truck to use around here if you need it. You know, we'll get it cleaned up and fixed up for you. And
Man, I'm just happy because it's got a big back seat and I can sleep.
yeah, because he won't sleep. I've tried to buy him motel rooms and he will not accept it. Like, we pay for our driver's motel rooms, and I'm like, dude, stop me in a motel. Nope, I'm on my way back. So, but he's a very good driver, and I mean, it sucks. It's hard to choose between having him in the shop or having him on the road. Now we really don't have a choice.
It is hard.
And the business is growing, and I want them all to have their own trucks. And this is Waddy's.
Appreciate it, Tim. You didn't have to, man.
Well, I'm just glad my sister don't have to drive me crazy no more either.
Thanks, Timmy.
Me and Dad talked about it this morning. I'm like, I've got to get Waddy a truck to drive. And one of my friends had this one and thought it'd be perfect. All right, guys, we are going to get to today's video. We bought a loader, which is now for sale because it's way too freaking big. But it about broke my trailer down. I mean, this thing's huge. So if you need a huge loader, definitely hit me up after the video. But go check this thing out. Dude, this thing is huge. So it's a WA500 Komatsu. I think it weighs like 60,000 pounds, 65,000. Let's see here. Model WA500 1LC, serial number. I'm not sure what it weighs, but here. Is that door unlocked? Or you can't get in on it, so I can.
I don't know because of this.
The key, he said you have to put it in and kind of pull it back a little bit and to start it.
Guys, this thing's huge.
It's way bigger than I thought it was. Holy crap. God, that bucket is humongous. Dude, it's gigantic.
Got a wasp nest in it over on the inside.
Does it? Can you kill them or no? We need to get some spray.
I don't think I want to reach for and grab a hold of them on my hand. This is small nest.
How many's on it?
Just 2 or 3. Then I can't tell. It's just 2 or 3 with some walls. They already know I'm here.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, they're
We can get some spray. I just need to make sure this thing will run before we haul the friggin' trailer all the way over here. I know for sure he said we got to rebuild one of those cylinders. Man, this thing is humongous. I hope my trailer can handle this sucker.
This is the biggest one I've seen.
It's huge, ain't it, Braggs? Stand in the bucket to show you how big it is. This for comparison.
No, you know what? I just looked in that box, didn't I pay attention? There was a battery in the other box in this one.
All right, right here is a.
There's one on the other side too.
This looks like a battery keel or maybe a solenoid.
I didn't pay attention. Look that.
Hey, that one's off. No.
No, it ain't got a keel here. Right here. All right, how about now? It come right to life. Dang. As soon as you hit the switch, lights work and everything. All right, guys, we were going to drive this thing to the farm and load it up over there, but it's pouring hydraulic fluid at the bottom. And we got a cylinder leaking, which I knew that, but that leak there, yeah, we didn't know about that one, but it's no big deal. We can get it fixed up. This cylinder's leaking here. God, that thing's huge. This thing is just huge. We're gonna test drive it because we don't know if it moves or not, which I'm assuming it does. There you go, give her some R's. He ain't never drove one before, so give him a minute to learn it. Oh yeah. Perfect. Sucker runs good, don't it? We made it! Oh yeah, I got the RGN W900, getting ready to put more weight on it than I've ever put on it. So this thing weighs like 75,000 pounds, ain't it, Braxton? Oh Jesus. And guys, it is so hot out here today. It's like 100-something degrees with a ridiculous amount of humidity. For some reason I'm getting a sore throat. I'm not feeling too good. But we're gonna get this job knocked out before I do decide to get sick or something. Get this thing to the plant where we can get these guys to come up and work on it, and hopefully we got a good loader. It might be for sale, I don't know. If it's too much, it might be too big of a loader for us, so if it is, I'll let you guys know and it'll be for sale. Dude, you see all these lug nuts? It's crazy. Guys, listen to this thing fire up. It is. Oh, let me turn the battery switch back on. Yeah, she might be for sale. I think it's gonna be too big for what we need it for. on, baby, load up. We've been having problems with the brakes on the release. This funnel, much as that crap cost. Alright, put your thread tape on there. I can't believe that stuff is $130 a bucket.
Everything's expensive as hell now.
Alright guys, so the problem we're having with this thing is these brakes will not release. We thought maybe we wasn't hitting the right button, but we had the guy we got the loader from come out and show me just to make sure I was doing the right thing, and he used it for, how long did you say this morning, like 30 minutes?
He said he moved 2 loads of dirt or 2 loads of gravel with it.
So he moved 2 loads of gravel with it this morning and spread it out, and but I'm thinking that transmission is leaking. That's what's leaking back here. I'm hoping that's what it is. It's just low on fluid, which I need to quit hoping for transmission leaks, but I definitely don't want to replace the transmission or have to rebuild it or none of that crap. I'm gonna have to convince Cody to come work for me full time at that point. Probably take 2 months to pull the transmission out, wouldn't it? God, I couldn't imagine pulling that thing out. Look at it, it's so big.
I wouldn't do it if you give me the machine.
No, this thing will be moving on to an auction or somebody that wants to pull with it. I'd haul it for them though. You put thread tape on the second one too, or just the first one?
Oh, I didn't know it was supposed to be.
Yeah, you have to do the second one too. It's still leaking. It's the big plug leaking there. No. Yeah.
I don't think I tightened that properly.
Yep. I need to. I guess I need to. I'll tighten it, Brax. Here, put this up in there. It's the adapter for airing the tires up. We're definitely gonna need one of those because these tires go flat. Probably cost a fortune to get them to come out and fix whatever's causing the leak.
There he is.
What's up, buddy? It took me a while to get up here, but I'm here finally. Come on, loader.
leaking a lot of fluid right now. A lot, too.
I can tell you that trailer no longer has an arch in it.
We finally leveled her out, Brax. We finally leveled the trailer.
Yeah.
I've never been able to get that arch out of it. I've hauled some heavy loads on it, but not ever this heavy.
It's no longer
Yeah.
arch. You're about
Oh, that's crazy.
you're 2 or 3 inches off the ground there in a minute.
That's crazy, dude. You see it bouncing?
Yeah.
You know
That's
it's a
gonna
good
be a
trailer.
top heavy ass thing.
Oh my god, dude. I don't know about pulling out of here.
You will, but you're gonna have to go straight.
Haul ass and not let out.
I don't know if hauling ass is better than cutting. I mean, where's it gonna go before the trailer hits the ground? Can't you lower let your air down to where it's close?
Yeah, it's gonna be close to the ground.
But then again, if you let it down close, then you're gonna have. I know I didn't get that.
Look at all that. Oh, look at all that.
Holy
It's
crap,
still
dude.
under it, but I didn't get it under the outside edge good.
Dang, it squished them boards in there.
That one, it didn't yours because you got under the outside edge.
Oh, okay, yeah. It fits, but barely.
Before we even chain it down, we need to see if we can pick it up.
I mean, yeah, we go ahead and sit. We
That's
go ahead.
about center, ain't it?
Dude, look how tall that thing is.
We got a tape measure. We need to measure it.
Jeez.
So 15 foot.
Yeah, I mean, you do have a bucket truck, so. How tall are we, guys?
Under 15 foot.
Under 15 foot?
Yeah, but I don't know how much. It's going to pick it up when it goes on the back of your truck.
Where's it at now? Like,
I'm going to say 14.3.
ugh. Gonna be tall.
I can just ride on it. Pick the lights up, oh.
Oh, shoot. The crap we get ourselves into. Oh, I love it though. Heck yeah, that's why I got this trailer. Guys, we are going to be putting a flip on it here soon. I just talked to Jesse this morning and he's going to bring it down for me and we're going to get it ready. We're going to redeck the back of it and put the flip on it. I mean, this thing's not going far. We're just taking it up to the plant where we load our mushroom compost at, but yeah, if it was going far, I would definitely want to have the flip on it. Because I'd say we'll be around 120,000 or 25,000 pounds with this load. This thing weighs 75. The truck weighs 50, right at 50,000, and we got 75,000 here. Was it 125,000? All right, Brax, go back your truck in. So we are breaking out the big boy change for this girl. Ain't we, Braxy boy?
Yeah.
We ain't messing around, are we?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
That thing's heavy.
What's heavy? That dog?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. That ain't heavy. All right, guys, we got this bad boy chained down and ready to go. So I went and bought some more chains and binders and went ahead. So I went from those 2 points there. So we got 2 there, chain here. All right, 1 in the middle. We got 1 over the bucket, new chain and binder, and then these 2 big ones back here in the back pulling this way. I did have them crisscross, but the chains were rubbing, and just didn't want to, take a chance on breaking a chain. I did break one heading out to Utah pulling Heavy D's truck that time, and I'm thinking it was because it was rubbing, which I'm not going near that distance. But I don't want to take no chances. I don't want this thing. If I was to get into an accident, I definitely don't want it coming off the trailer and hitting somebody or swinging. I guess the reason they want you to chain the bucket down is so if it does come off, they don't want this thing swinging out which I can't actually chain the actual bucket, but I did chain the mast down, which the bucket's, you know, it's putting all the pressure down on that right there. So all you flatbedders and heavy equipment guys, let me know, did I chain this thing down right? Please let me know down in the comments, because if there is a better way of me doing things, because I do learn things every day from different people, so I am not against learning a new way. If I'm doing it wrong, kind of let me know how you would have chained it. If it's overkill, I'm fine with that. I'd rather have overkill than underkill, but let me know what you think. I'll check comments out after the video goes up and see how bad I'm getting crucified. But I'm a little bit nervous on this load. I ain't gonna lie. I am very, very nervous, especially pulling out of here, because the road's got a real steep turn. If I go all the way across, I'm gonna bottom out. So I kind of have to do it at an angle, and at the angle I gotta do, I'm worried, you know, this thing's so top heavy. I don't wanna like roll it over or something. So I am gonna have highway patrol come and help me do this load, just get it out of Sweetwater, because I don't wanna be getting into an accident. So we're gonna get flagged up and get our escorts and get out of here. All right guys, we got the escort truck here. Dad's gonna drive that sucker. We don't really need one for this load, but just in case, it's better just to have one. Trailer's aired up, truck's aired up. I think we got plenty of clearance. We've got about 30 miles to go. But it's gonna be, I'm pretty nervous actually, so. I think the trailer will handle it though. She's a big trailer. I mean, it ain't all the way flat. It's still got a little bit of arch in it.
Yeah, it's good shape.
You don't think it's gonna be too top heavy to come out of here, right there? Let's go straight across. Yeah, let's look at it. Right.
Yeah, you can straight out. I'd veer over to the right a little bit.
Once the trailer gets on the road, kind of just
Start easing on. We got 4 lanes up there.
right. You don't think I'll bottom out on the other side? It's a big old hump. So it's kind of come over here and then
You're going to go up this way and then start. You go straight out, you're going to bottom out.
just go at an angle.
When you bring it out, you bring your truck up this way. Trailer will be right here. Yeah. Start bringing it out this way, and then the arch is going to go this way.
Okay.
Like we do at Malibu.
Dang, it's hot. It's 105 degrees according to the truck. It's the humidity though. It's like 90%. Whew. There's the popo.
That way you're going to arch. You're going to turn around that way.
I was going to just drive it up there like Bruce did his. Bruce got one big like that. And he drove his home. I should have done that. Yeah, it's a long way. If it wasn't leaking, I would do that. Yeah, we need 2.
That's going to be a nice truck.
That is a nice truck.
It's got the new on the dash.
Yeah, I love that dash. Yep, this truck going towards interstate. I mean, if you get us through town, it'd be cool. But once we're on the interstate, I can roll on.
Yeah, you should be able to hit 68.
Yeah, just roll on.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's wide.
Yeah. How long do we need for? Oh, there's the other guy.
Say I'm ready whenever y'all are.
Okay. Well, whenever you get the road blocked off, is there any way you could signal us, or I don't know how you can signal. Where are you gonna park at?
I'm gonna go right up here. He's gonna go down the road just there.
Okay. All right, guys. Here goes nothing. Holy crap! I don't know why I'm so nervous. I pulled heavy crap before. I'm getting some nerves in my old age. All right. Holy crap, this thing's heavy. This is awesome. Heck yeah, I love our boys in blue. Heck yeah, thank you guys, thank you. Yeah, this thing's working hard, Dad. Yeah. Oh, brakes. Dang, this thing is heavy to stop. Holy crap. Dang. Yeah, this wire is low right here at this red light. You sure? Oh, okay. $15. Oh, we come down through for $15.5 before, ain't we? That thing is heavy. A couple people commented on Instagram and said it was like 80,000 pounds. Between 70 and 80,000. trailer or the truck? Oh yeah. I mean, I got one back here. Too late now, but that freaking exhaust leak. We got some kind of leak or something. You hear that tick 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 noise is come back. I know, but it's ticking. Can I get this left lane? I'm gonna take the left lane real quick. Just to get under this bridge. It's taller on this side. Just for a second. Alright, we're clear. Man, oh man. I tell you what, it's a good workout for a truck. Sell this one and get a bigger or a smaller one. The loader. Bruce has got one down there, a 610 case that I really like. I don't know if it's quite big enough for the case. Yeah, you can drive the case. This one here's a little sketchy. Tell you now, I feel bad for those oversized guys when I see people cut them off and stuff all the time when they're pulling this kind of weight. You ain't getting stopped fast. I don't care. I'm not going over 60. That's what I'm running right now, 60. It quit for a long time. I didn't hear it for the last trip I went on. It went away. It does kind of sound like a belt squeak, because it goes away once once you get into. When you get in the throttle, like once you're over 50, right now it's going away. I let out of it and get back in it. Now it's going away completely. It ain't even doing it car get out of here. Come on, baby, you got it. There's a Coronado. We better get loaded. Load of mushrooms. It'd be nice to have a spare loader. We got a, that Volvo's gonna have to have an alternator right now. We gotta go over and put it on it this week. I don't know about this, but I'm gonna try it. I kinda got an issue with it. Come on, baby. Let's get up this hill. It don't look steep in the video. Here, I'll just warp it in here. Yeah, we're good. I'm just gonna warp it in right here. Put it up here on top. The red roof in.
Look at it. Yeah. Wait, look at that big old loader. Here you go, Brax.
Out here. Oh, that our line.
Since
Man,
it,
this thing's a beast.
That is a huge.
We gotta get this thing fixed and see what it'll do.
yeah.
This thing's a monster. Bruce has got one that's big and it don't look big, does it on video. Guys, let me tell you, they are huge. I think the one he got is around the same size. All right, Brax, back her up. Let's get hooked back up and get out of here. Hit that bump coming off. It went shh. You can see all over the windshield in there. And it smelled like Freon. It's all over the back of it.
Evaporator would be.
We also need to clean all this out, Dad. It's got, that hydraulic fluid is just like milky. Look,
Oh yeah.
solid milky. This thing holds like 55 gallons of hydraulic fluid, I think. Transmission leak. There's a couple little things wrong with it. Got a Cummins in it. Big cam. I think it's a big cam. Would be awesome if that was one of them big, the big Cummins, like 600 horsepower. Back in the day, what is that thing called? I think he's getting good.
Doing this on his own.
He's good at this, ain't he? crazy. Kid. Drop your airbags. Alright guys, we are freaking empty. And I am headed to the house to cool off. I am solid sweat. I guess I'll go ahead and go up here and show you guys where we load. It's been a while since I've loaded a load up here with y'all on the channel. Oh, I hate that pump every freaking time. So they grow mushrooms here, and we take the compost, the spent compost, and then we get rid of the compost. We haul it to all these like nurseries and all kinds of stuff. We have to load it ourselves now. So that red dump truck that you seen when we come in, and we got a Volvo loader up here that we use to load with. You come up here, you're back right here at this pit. So that loader is, I think it's too heavy to back into this pit, because the loader has to come up beside you and load into your trailer. And the Volvo don't weigh but like 30,000 pounds, 40,000 max. That thing's 80, and we're worried about it pushing the dirt banks over every time you load. So if anybody's interested in it, I will sell it. And before we fix it, I don't know how to price it yet. Just hit me up and I'll give you a price on it. You can email me. That'd probably be the best way to get a hold of me. But this is the gold. This stuff is literally like gold. People call and call and call for it. We're backed up for probably 2 months. Used to, we had mountains of it up here. And I used to have a run where we would go to New Jersey and get gypsum. I'll go show you the gypsum. This stuff's 100% organic. Like you used to, you can use like plasterboard and all that stuff, like, you know, recycled stuff to get the gypsum out of it. And then they went to 100% organic. And I'll show you that stuff. I hated hauling this stuff. I had to go all the way to New Jersey to get it, right downtown New Jersey at the what's that plant called? Oh, there it is, that white stuff right there. And it sucks when you get that on you. It gets in your truck and it gets all your clothes and all that stuff. It sucks. Oh yeah, Georgia Pacific. So we would go to New Jersey to Georgia Pacific, which they have, like, they crush gypsum rock and turn it into powder. And we'd go up there and load, and then bring it out of New Jersey and bring it back down here. And I'd haul compost up though and deliver it in Virginia. And it was a pretty good round. That's actually when I started with Travis on. Me and him ran it for 3 months. We would team it, do 2 loads a week. Just run up there one night, be back the next day. Team up, team back. It was like 650 miles up, 650 miles back. And so he got broke into New Jersey and all that, the turnpike. And while we were up there for a back haul, we would do some mulch and stuff like that. So we had to run around New Jersey, deliver mulch. It was a fun, we definitely had a good time doing it. It just, you know, it got old pretty quick going to New Jersey all the time, getting stuck in traffic. But anyways, guys, that's going to finish off today's video. I appreciate the heck out of you guys watching the channel and being there for us. And I'll see you on the next one. We'll see what kind of craziness we can get into next.